Welcome back to the Beat Break Morning Show. Good morning, Sean Garvey, back on your airways. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at Beat Break Radio. And don't forget to download the Podcast FM app to your mobile device. You can download it from any mobile device. Make sure you get that today if you do not have it already, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it is going down MLK weekend, and there is going to be this special event that's going to be taking place in Tucker, Georgia, and it's called the Laugh Don't Shoot. I am looking at the flyer right now, and I'm already cracking up because of the lineup of people that are going to be at the event. And I got one of the comedians on the live line with me, no stranger to the morning show, no stranger to me, ladies and gentlemen. We got the one and only Coop the Veal on the live line.
What's up, man? My man, what's going on?
Hey, good morning. What's happening? How you doing?
I'm excited, brother. I'm real good. Thanks for asking.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year to you and yours. Did you do anything over the New Year's weekend?
Just preparing for a great year. Setting up strategy to bring positive comedy throughout America, man.
Love it.
Yes.
Yes,
course,
yes, man. Go ahead.
I say, and of course, enjoying my family. Let's not leave them out.
No. There've been some people that do leave their family out on purpose because they just can't literally stand them.
I ain't there yet. I might be there tomorrow, but I'm good today.
Yeah.
That's probably because I ain't seen you today, so that's cool.
Right. Yeah, man. So let's talk about it. Laugh Don't Shoot, a non-violent comedy show. You got a lot of great people that will be sharing the stage with you, but it's going to be taking place on MLK weekend. I can't think of any other weekend other than MLK, which is Martin Luther King's weekend. Martin Luther King's Jr. Day celebration birthday is coming up. And you are going to be a part of this special occasion. How did this event come about?
Man, just the need to bring out positive comedy, man. Stop sitting around looking at the news. This person getting shot. You know, they're saying that throughout the country, shootings are breaking records, man. That's the only thing that's been breaking records since COVID and before is the shootings and stuff. So we need to do something instead of just sit back, watch the news, man. As a comedian, I'm like, I can make you laugh. So let's put together something, say laugh, don't shoot. You know?
Yeah, let's give some people something to laugh about.
That's right, man. Laugh. Stop making shooting the first option.
Right. Not the first option nor the only option.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, they got shoot. They got about four. If you look at four options, let me shoot you, or let me talk to you, let me forget about it, let me pray about. Prayer is way down the line, so we want to reverse that a little bit,
Yeah.
Laugh, man, laugh.
Yeah, get some laughter in your life.
Absolutely.
But you had a situation, from what I read here. You had a situation recently that somewhat was the motivation, I guess you could say, the motivation behind this comedy event.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I had a brother pull a gun out on me during the COVID thing. I guess a lot of people was depressed. We had the light, and I'm gonna get into it a little bit more when we do the show, because I have to tell the story and laugh about it and dramatize it as we comedians do. But yeah, I had a brother pull a gun out on me, man, and I was thankful that I was able to make him laugh. Don't shoot, and I was able to get away from that. But that's 100 right there, man.
Wow.
You ain't seen nothing until you seen somebody walking towards you with a gun in broad daylight in front of other people mad at you, and you like, oh Lord, I'm like, bruh, Is it really like that?
Is it really that serious? Yeah.
Is it that serious, man? I'm telling you. So I said, nah, we got to do something.
Yeah, I mean, the road rage incidents here in Atlanta, it's real out here. It is. Yeah. I think, I was telling a friend of mine recently that I don't know which one is more fatal or which one kills more people. Is it COVID or is it road rage?
Oh, Lord. Somebody needs to investigate that. I'm telling you. And then, hey, the sad part about mine, I mean, it's sad all the way around, right? But when this thing happened to me, I was in Lilburn, Georgia. And then, like, I think a few days later, it happened to somebody else, and they wasn't as fortunate. They got killed for road rage, right around the corner from where it happened to me. I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is something to not even get caught up with. I hear about road rage all the time. And fortunately for me, I never been in an incident, and God forbid that I don't find myself in a situation where I am being confronted by an angry road rage motorist. But I just fathom every time I hear countless stories of people involved in road rage. And I'm like, you need to laugh sometimes. You need to laugh. You need to relax. You need to chill. You need to eat a Snicker bar or something. Something.
You need to do something. I tell you, it would teach you a lesson, Sean. I mean, I learned a lesson when dude pulled a gun on me and I'm looking at that gun. I learned two things. First thing I learned what it was like to actually see a gun pointed in your face. So I learned that. And second thing I learned what it was like for a grown man to boo-boo on himself. That's right. Them two lessons I learned. So
yeah, man. Yeah. I don't even want to imagine that.
I didn't want to imagine it either. Like, brother. I went back and I laughed at it, man. But it ain't a funny issue, man. So me and some comedians, man, we're gonna get together. This is just the start. I think Martin Luther King weekend is a great start, to kick this event off. Laugh, Don't Shoot in Tucker, Georgia, Vista Vibes Restaurant, man. 4073 La Vista Road, out here in Tucker. This is a good way to get it started. And we're hoping that different government agencies, different philanthropists, business people will listen to this and say, hey, let us promote something like that. Let us promote these guys as we go across, and beautiful ladies as we go across the city, the state, country, hopefully with this, spreading this new message of Laugh, Don't Shoot.
Yeah, I'm looking at the number of comedians that will be sharing the stage with you. It's a star-studded lineup. Yourself, Kiana Dancy, Anthony Deemer, Troy Huff.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off.
Yeah, Dan Glazer, man, he's a hot comedian, been around for a long time. And he's a white guy, but he's a funny white guy, So he fits right in with us. And Kiana Dancy, I'm sorry. Kiana Dancy used to be on Sister Circle and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. She's a rising comedian in the movie industry as well as on stage, So, and she's funny as hell. On or off stage, Kiana will have you rolling. I'm a witness,
bro.
Yeah,
she's no joke.
Yeah,
she's no joke. I mean, she tells jokes, but she's no joke. You like how I said that?
Yeah, she's headlining too. So we was blessed to get her, man. I mean, just to know that she was available, and not only that, man. These comedians are not just funny; they are passionate. They're passionate, real people that want to make a difference in society. And so that's what Kiana is about. That's what Anthony Demer has been about for years. Anthony Demer from LA, from Hollywood. He knows everybody. And plus he's funny. He's a naturally funny, old school comedian that's funny as hell, man. Troy Huff, one of the rising comedians in Atlanta, a very awesome, funny dude with a real passionate story. This brother make you laugh with a straight face. You like, man, are you joking? Or are you serious? Or are you playing? You playing? Or are you serious right now? He's one of them type of people. So you got to really listen to him, So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be cool.
I love it. All right, Laugh Don't Shoot, a non-violent comedy show, is going to be taking place at the Vista Vibes Restaurant and Lounge in Tucker, Georgia, and Tucker, GA. And it's sponsored by ATL Uncensored and Be More Positive.
That's right. Yeah. That's a unique thing too, man. ATL Uncensored is created by this young brother out of Atlanta, Malik. Man, Malik is an awesome brother. And it's funny, Sean, how we came together. Malik, Be More Positive is my company that mentors young people, troubled young people throughout, the state, right? Can you believe Malik, who created ATL Uncensored, was once a part of my program 10 years ago?
Wow.
In middle school. He was one of those kids that the school system said, hey, we're going to kick him out. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. But this brother turned his life around and created one of the largest media outlets in Metro Atlanta, man. It has so much potential. They were just on TMZ last week, ATL Uncensored. And just think, founded by a so-called troubled Black male in the Atlanta area. 10 years ago he was. But today he's making his mark. So,
I love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And see, and what that says too is that we want to not just do a show to say laugh. We want to do a show to say, hey, let's laugh, but let's go out here and help heal the hearts of some of our young people who out here carrying guns like it ain't no big deal, shooting guns like it ain't no big deal. What can we as grown adults, professional adults, do to help turn their spirits around? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. That's what it's like. Yeah, man.
It's a strong objective. And you are not only going to make people laugh, but you also going to save some lives out there also through comedy.
Through comedy. I'm telling you, there's an old saying, when the mouth is open with laughter, that's the best time to put in some food for thought. You know what I mean? So that's what we do. Put in some food for thought. But check this out. You know what makes this even more unique today than it was 2 or 3 days ago, man? My man, hats off, moment of silence, whatever, man, to Bob Saget, right? Comedian Bob Saget, who was he died a couple of days ago, and he was doing a comedy tour. And you know the name of his comedy tour?
What was that?
I Don't Do Negative Comedy. That was the name of his tour. This man died out here on the road with a comedy tour. Said, I don't do negative comedy. And that's just a couple of days ago. And so we piggybacking, we all in the same community. We say laugh, don't shoot. A nonviolent comedy show, man. We definitely don't want to exploit negativity.
Yeah. Let's put a bookmark on that. Hold on for one moment, because I want to definitely talk more about the upcoming comedy show, Laugh Don't Shoot. Is going to take place during the MLK weekend. And we're going to talk more about it. Plus, I want to get your thoughts on Bob Saget. What a great segue. And indeed, we lost a legend in the comedy world and in the TV world. So I want to get your thoughts on that and more. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are just tuning in to the Beat Break Morning Show, we are talking to funny comedian Coop Veal on the live line. Yes, and it is the Laugh Don't Shoot going down this MLK weekend. Stay tuned. We got more of the Beat Break Morning Show and my special guest, Coop Veal. You all keep it locked.